We need a beer.
Ready?
G'day guys, welcome to our Christmas gift guide. It's that time of the year and we were thinking, what can we do to share a bit of the stuff that we use on our trips that might be an awesome gift for brother, sister, husband, wife, kids.
It's a combination of stuff that we've used for years and we
Yep.
love, and then stuff that we've just been introduced to, some of it, that we think it's bloody cool. We've basically vetted all the products on the market and we've got a little list. If you're looking for some extra presents or ideas for
Yep.
someone that you clearly care about,
Or don't.
or don't, but you need to buy them a present.
Yeah.
You're obligated.
Yeah, there's an obligation there.
Well, let's do it. Who's going first?
So here's
So
Santa.
what have we got, about 2 or 3
Oi!
things each?
That's a
So-
stitch up. Who wants to go first? Who wants to reach into my bag?
Start off easy. This one I reckon's perfect because you can do the stocking filler, little snake bite kit, big present, big full first aid kit, or a little car kit. So first aid kit, if you haven't got it or you haven't replaced it in a few years, you definitely should get one. A little snake bite kit for someone who likes hiking, maybe a little black kit for a boat or something like that, or a big red kit for chucking in the car for a trip up the Cape.
They've also
So-
got, which we don't have in front of us, is
Yep.
those waterproof kits, like in the waterproof
They
bag.
have got a little waterproof bag as well. We should have brought that to the fridge.
Sort of thing that you when you need it, you want it to be ready to go and
Yep.
Have all the things.
compartmentalised.
Yep, over there.
Yeah.
Alright, is yours even in the kit?
Oh, mate, who doesn't love fishing? And these tiny rods are the go. I was not convinced when I first saw them. I thought, oh, for sure, too small, snap, not heavy enough to do the job. But we've been using them, and
For years too.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
many
couple of
trips.
For
And
years.
we've pulled some big fish in with these too, and they're up to the challenge.
Yep.
There's a few brands that make them now. We've gone for a Shimano Raider,
So the beautiful thing about these little short travel rods, or dash rods that we call them,
Dashy.
is you can put them behind the seat in the car, like in a single cab unit or
Yeah.
something like that, or on the dash of your car when
Yep.
you're driving around. Super easy to just grab, pull out.
That's it.
Even like we did the Wenlock float when we went down the creek, being that little bit shorter if you're floating down the
Yeah, you
round
can
things,
flick
they
in
don't
the
get in the
tight
way.
stuff.
That's the
Tight
biggest
stuff.
thing for me when I found is when you're like on creeks with a lot of vegetation on the side, you don't have a rod twice the size of that.
Yeah.
If you're trying to cast or
Get
get
it.
it out there, it's a lot easier.
This
Shimano
one
Raider.
is the
Yeah.
Shimano Raider,
Yeah.
and it is a 401 dash Raider, bait cast, line weight 5 to 10 kilo. Like that's
Serious.
Yeah.
got some pulling power.
Yep, 10 to 20 pound line on
Yeah.
the rod.
So yeah, for me, little dash rod, awesome.
All right, I'm bring this out for $15 or something. You can get a 100-gram pack of Ripsaw jerky. It's bloody amazing. Before you bag us out on Spruik and on the brands that are supporting us, buy a bag of the Ripsaw. Specifically, get the warm, and then you tell us if we're bullshitting you.
Should have opened that. We could have eaten some.
My second one is the Leatherman. I never had a Leatherman. When we go fishing, I'd take pliers and a knife and a pair of braid scissors and all that. About a year and a half ago, I bought the Leatherman and I'd never go back.
I thought you were going to be real gimmicky with it for like the first few weeks, but I was shocked.
Yeah.
It was handy. We've all been using it.
Can I borrow your
Leatherman. Leatherman, straight on the hip, straight off the hip. Knife, scissors, pliers, Phillips, straight. You name it, it's got it. Leatherman. Yeah. Yeah. Little scissor. I specifically like this one, the Leatherman Wingman. It's only about 99 bucks. It's got the scissors and the knife on the outside and you can get to them straight away. I'm predominantly going to be using it for fishing. I want to be able to cut line with the scissors quickly and maybe kill a fish or cut some line, and then also the pliers just to get hooks out. So they were my 3 main uses I want it for.
I'd say we've used every accessory on that,
Yeah.
and you've had it.
Well, literally after our last trip, you both went and bought one.
Yeah.
So that sort of shows how good that is. If you're looking for a nice little gift, even for a young fella, I'm
Yeah.
sure he'd love it. Get it engraved. Everyone loves talking about how long they've had their Leathermans for. So I reckon the sooner you get one, and the longer you own it, the better
The
it
better
is.
they get.
Yeah.
Go up next, mate.
Yep. My next one is Camelback. You won't have seen an episode without me wearing this at some point, I reckon. You go out bush, you go fishing, whatever. You've got water. It's on your back. It's also a bag. You can put some extra tackle in there. You could put some. You can put your leader, some lures, whatever.
Yeah, first aid kit, mate. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to get a Camelback one. There's so many different brands, but just what it is,
A hydration
so
pack.
handy.
Yeah, you're leaving camp. You'll not come back to the Arvo. You can pack lunch, heaps of
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, straight in the water.
Probably know by now, me and Stevie are builders, right? So at work, we've obviously got full toolkits. Everyone out there who hasn't got a battery kit, go and buy Makita. That's the first thing. Go and buy yourself one of these. I have been ridiculously impressed. You buy it as a naked tool. You've already got the kit. You've got the battery. This Spotlight is really amazing. Yeah,
It's sensational.
it's you think,
Blew
oh, it's
me
a Spotlight,
away.
it's going to be good, and you expect it to be good. You then go out at night, you turn it on, and you still get shocked. It's
Yeah.
got Spot,
Yep.
then it's got Flood, and then it's got a combination of both.
Yep.
We obviously Spot, you get your distance, and it goes a long way. Flood just lights up like half a footy field.
And it's got that handle. We just hang it in
We
the tree.
hook it in trees, on overhanging branches or whatever, and when we're setting up at night, we just flood the whole area. I could have spruiked on about how many different Makita accessories, and they're all good, but I'm picking this one for a reason. And you know what? The battery lasts
A long time.
ages.
What's next, mate?
I think lucky last, eh?
The luckiest.
Yeah. The Indeflate. So Max Tracks make it. It is a tire deflator and inflator with these extensions on it. You've got two hoses coming off it. Thought it was one of those things I'd be like, I'm probably going to buy this and think it was just a gimmick.
Maybe regret it.
Yeah, just think it was a gimmick, not use it, wasted $200, but definitely not.
And you're also getting both sides the pressure equalizers.
Yeah. Yep.
So you're getting both front tires the same pressure.
Yep.
You're getting both back tires the same pressure.
Yep.
And you're doing it faster because you're doing it once.
Yeah, and even pump them up, you can do the reverse, put one onto each front tire, and then connect your pump onto the bottom of this, and then pump them both up at the same time,
Yeah.
which just saves you swapping tires, checking pressures twice,
Yeah.
getting to the right pressure twice. I think they're great. They also do a 4-prong model, which, I mean, sure, I reckon would be good too, but with my car, I do different pressures front and back tires, so I wouldn't let them all down like that anyway. So I reckon the 2-prong model is the way to go. Good little gift.
You don't realise how much benefit you're going to get out of it
Yeah.
until you've just got it, you use it, and you go, you know what, that was
Yeah.
really great.
On our last trip, you weren't even letting your tyres down with your gauge. You would wait till I was done,
Yeah,
then
I've used that.
then
rather
borrow
than-
this.
Yeah.
and I reckon it was
That's it.
quicker, the
Yeah.
two of us using that, sharing
Single
that,
one, yeah.
than it would be doing Max Tracks Indeflate. And that's all we've got. And if you're a legend, you already own all these things, then you should buy True North Adventures merch.
Yep.
Because you're obviously a legend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jump on the website, truenorthadventures.com.au, buy yourself a shirt, hat, sticker,
Hoodie.
support the channel,
Hoodie.
as well.
Yeah,
now.
it gets cold in summer.
Stubby
It
coolers.
gets cold at Christmas time.
Yeah. And if you've got any ideas that you reckon we've missed, or something about one of the items that you disagree with, put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you got to say. We'll see you next time.
We forgot the beers.
We did, yeah. Santa needs to swim in a beer.
So we're going to have a swim and go up and grab some beers, and Merry Christmas. Thanks, guys.
I'm getting in.
Cheers.
I might take the shirt off.